The Sooners will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Handed off out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To throw, it's Keene. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the third down pressure works.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. They'll kick it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
The option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Oh, he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's in the clear. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Not able to connect, incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They're going to run it. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Klein. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. It's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Setting the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Dump ball's caught by the running back. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down, but he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
1st down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about for receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play, back edge to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's a keeper. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To the air, it's Mateer. That's reeled in. It's Ott. Takes it to the clear. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. So the defender jumping, enticing the offense to move. That'll cost the defense 5 yards. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's Klein. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Looks like they'll mark this near the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll give it to the back. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ott. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Sooners will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He shrinks the tackle.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sooners.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out in the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Keene. Grab down the middle, it's Simpson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. pre-snap motion from the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's contact on the throw. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Motion now from the tight end. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, he'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball carrier tackled there.
Entering settings screen, you have Bookie narration volume set to 100. Bookie narration volume set to 100.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Throws it to the right. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Trying to find some room. It's Potts. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
He's got 2. He's got 2. Set on.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The kind of play that decides football games.
Banner.
3rd down, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Back to throw. It's Mateer. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw. It's Keene. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Michigan 3.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Tatum. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half is a handoff. Powering through. But bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, inside handoff. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
The Sooners will have first. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the clear. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go, let's go.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
At completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Military stun! Military stun!
Dropping back, it's Mateer. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Here he goes. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent line play. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Set to kickoff.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Keene. Caught over the middle, it's Klein. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A quick throw out left, complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. He'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.